As promised, I am giving you a long video of our topic in our Reels, which is Know Your Students. Before we proceed, please do me a favor. Can you follow my FB account, share, and give comments, as well as react, so that this video will be viewed by other viewers. Thank you very much. As a beginning teacher, you have to know your students very well. You have to get to know your students' backgrounds, their strengths and weaknesses. And this will help you tailor your teaching methods to meet their needs. What are the strategies to achieve this? Okay, you have there the initial assessments and surveys. So diagnostic test is conducted during the beginning of the school year. You have a bird's eye view of what the learner's knowledge in the competencies that will be taught for the entire school year. You have to give a pre-assessment before you begin a topic or topics in the beginning of a quarter or a unit. So you have there the competences that are allotted for that quarter, and those competencies or the skills that they will be learning will be assessed. Based on the result of the diagnostic test given to your learners, you have now a glimpse of what they know about the subject matter or the competencies and the skills that you will teach. And also based on these results, you can now design remediation plan in order to bring the students into a particular level for that unit. The lessons and also how to manage these learners inside your classroom. Aside from the diagnostic test, you also have to administer student surveys. You have to create surveys that will surface their interest, their goals in life, their ambition, their hobbies. The result of the student surveys will reveal the strengths and weaknesses of your learners and also their multiple intelligences. The theory of multiple intelligences, which was proposed by Howard Gardner in 1983, and these are the intelligences that you have to identify in each learner. So you have there the linguistic intelligence, you have the logical mathematical intelligence, the musical intelligence, the bodily kinesthetic intelligence, special intelligence, interpersonal intelligence or intrapersonal intelligence, and whether they possess naturalistic intelligence. Why this multiple intelligence is very important to identify with our learners. So you know that this is very important with the differentiated activities. So you have to group them according to their multiple intelligences. And with these differentiated activities, ask them to perform the assigned activity. And of course, these activities are based on your competencies for that day. So this is also a good way of making your learners participate, all your learners participate in the activity. That's all for today. I will be uploading videos that are related to this topic. Thank you very much. See you soon.